Hey everyone, Shasha here. Welcome to the mind-blowing world inside your skull. We think of our brains as supercomputers, but sometimes they're cosmic comedians playing tricks on us. These quirks and biases warp our perceptions and lead us down wacky paths. But fear not, fellow space travelers. Understand these biases and you can outsmart your own brain. So buckle up for a wild ride through your mind. Imagine this. You're at a carnival craving that giant greasy deep-fried whatever that thing is on a stick. You know it's not health food, but hey, you only live once, right? So you devour it. Delicious. But then, that nagging feeling creeps in. Cognitive dissonance. It's that discomfort when actions clash with beliefs. You believe in healthy living but just inhaled a deep-fried whatever. Your brain hates inconsistency. So, you rationalize, one day of indulgence won't hurt. Ever trip in the cafeteria and feel like the entire universe is watching, judging, replaying that glorious tumble? That's the spotlight effect in action. We overestimate how much attention others pay to us. Most people are just trying to get through their day. They're too busy with their own mishaps to notice yours. Imagine you're at a cosmic bazaar and find a telescope for $1,000. Seems steep, right? Then you see another for $500. A steal. Or so it seems. That's the anchoring effect. The initial price sets your perception. The second telescope feels like a bargain. Chapter 4. The halo effect more than meets the eye. Picture a dazzling supernova, a star exploding in a blaze of glory. You might assume that because it's visually stunning, it's also musically gifted or good at baking. Okay, maybe not. But you get the idea. The halo effect is when one positive trait, like attractiveness or charm, influences our overall impression of someone. Chapter 5. Gambler's Fallacy, Cosmic Odds and Ends. Imagine flipping a cosmic coin heads, tails, 5 heads in a row. You might think, okay, the universe is due for a tails. But each coin flip is independent. Past flips have zero influence on the next one. A string of bad luck doesn't mean a lucky break is due. Chapter 6. The Contrast Effect, Relativity in Action. Let's say you try a new flavor of ice cream, Cosmic Blackberry Blast for example. It's out of this world. But then you follow it up with a scoop of your old standby vanilla. Suddenly, vanilla tastes bland and boring in comparison. That, my friends, is the contrast effect. Our brains judge things in relation to what we've just experienced. Chapter 7. Confirmation Bias, Filtering the Universe. We all have our favorite theories about the universe, right? But here's the thing. Confirmation bias makes us more likely to seek out information that confirms what we already believe, even if it's not entirely accurate. It's like wearing cosmic blinders. We only see what we want to see. Have you ever learned a new word like quasar or supernova, and then suddenly you start seeing it everywhere? That's the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon, also known as the frequency illusion. It's not that the universe is conspiring to show you this word, it's just that your brain is now primed to notice it. Imagine composing a grand symphony, a masterpiece of cosmic proportions. But then, you leave it unfinished. Those incomplete melodies, those unresolved harmonies, they linger in your mind, demanding your attention. That's the Zeigarnik effect. Our brains are wired to remember unfinished tasks more vividly than completed ones. You walk into a cosmic grocery store faced with an aisle overflowing with cereal options, Cosmic Crunch, Stardust Flakes, Black Hole Bran. The possibilities seem endless. But instead of feeling liberated by this abundance, you feel overwhelmed, paralyzed by indecision. Too much choice can lead to analysis paralysis, making it harder to make a decision and leaving us less satisfied with our choices. So, there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the wacky, wonderful world of your own mind. These mind games, these biases, they're not glitches. They're shortcuts our brains developed over millennia to help us navigate this complex cosmos. By understanding these shortcuts, we can make more conscious, deliberate choices, outsmart your brain and upgrade your life. Remember, you are the captain of your own spaceship. Take control, explore your mind, and reach for the stars. Shasha 2025.